Так, ну давайте побегаем. Здравствуйте, за охотника. За головами. Вот описание.
Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Indeed. The main attraction has arrived. Team, this is the man we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen and nerves of steel. He's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
Что за член?
Almost set.
Sure thing,
And best shot. What do you say, huh?
What I'm ready to do is make a pile of credits.
Man from your same mold, Jory.
Bliska taka, ja joska uklejuga česko pukuta.
Let's do things official like. This is Mako. Little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atuni ma chechu, I kutsi nankihe.
Nice to meet you both. Let's get to work.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis. And even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches. Which is why we're here.
Personally, I'm just here to kill people and cause damage.
Then you won't be bored, because we aren't here to make friends.
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
Is there anything that little girl can't do?
She can't handle a gun like you can. Or we wouldn't need you, would we?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian, champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military base stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiniwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
It says here Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
Так, ну пойдемте выполнять наше первое задание. Да тут квестики, оказывается, еще есть. Наверное, мы их тоже понабираем.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Why would your husband take your son?
Because he's both a coward and a fool. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy Hutt. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
I'll have a little chat with him.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
Hey, you're Braden's boy, right? You got a minute to talk shop?
I'm a man. You want to test me on it?
A real hard case, huh? All right, then. My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear, the whole bit. You want to really impress Braden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
Так, еще один.
I'll listen, for now. You don't seem entirely reliable.
Так, не туда. Куда? Вот этих чудиков. Добро. Тут ничего. Тысячу лет на этой планете не был.
I never miss my mark. You won't either, if you listen. Good hunting out there.
Не суша себе тут героически.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
Where's the man and the kid?
Hey, Kendra, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son back so your wife can send him to Korriban.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
I'll tell Gianna you took your son to Korriban.
Oh, thank you. We'll leave right away, and you'll never hear from us again.
Так, ладно, давайте сразу поделаю героические. Уже потом вернемся к сюжету. Потому что тут я героически не показывал никогда. Че, все?
You did it! Got the whole group of them out. And now I know how the evil guy got into the factory in the first place. Workers overheard the bog rats talking about their ship. Can you believe it? Bog rats flying? Apparently they landed on the factory roof, but they're having mechanical trouble. How'd you like to blow up the first and last Evil Kai starship?
It'd be an honor.
I got a stick of detonite here that'll take a little ship out, no problem. Just make sure you stand way back. After the factory roof is no joke, though. Go past that retaining wall, up the hill, and walk real careful-like across the pipes leading into the factory. Then storm the place, blow up the bog rat ship, and come back. No problem.
Так. Что-то рядом, да? Ладно. Будем телепортироваться. Дататрончик. сюда надо топить. Ясно. Я тут был, что тут надо делать?
you. The old man sent you, didn't he? I can smell his foul chemicals from here. Do you know what those chemicals do? They purify the water, all right. But they also do disgusting things to the water beasts, mutating them and making them rampage. They come out of the water twice the size and 10 times as vicious. And they're wiping us out.
Maybe the old man didn't realize what his chemicals did.
What? You think because he's dying, he's kind and innocent? That old man's crazy. He clearly doesn't care if we all die in his purification process. If you want to help, you should go to that station and smash the valves in back that release the chemicals. So no one can use that station ever again.
Smashing the valve only caused the river to become polluted again?
I'm sure we'd all prefer if the river was cleaner. But we're talking about murder here. Please, will you help us?
I'll destroy the valve.
You're a lifesaver. It would be good to have some peace for once.
Реактивный прыжок пойдет, я им пользуюсь. Я попробую так.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Мака одна, то есть не мака. Мака мне еще не дали, да?
every 5 grand and hunter heard it. That was amazing work.
Так, куда мне топать? Сюда, да? Телепортик есть? Да.
You. Where's my son? I thought I told you to get my son back.
I took the liberty of putting him on the shuttle myself.
Oh. Okay. Sorry I raised my voice. It's just, you know, a mother cares deeply about her son. But how did you manage to convince my husband?
Calm arguments and a sympathetic ear went a long way.
Oh? Maybe so. I guess married people sometimes forget how to talk to each other. But at least my son's future is assured. Thank you very much. And here is the promised payment.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Chusa yo mata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
What were you two doing while I was gone?
Same as me. Taking care of all the boring details so you don't have to.
Hey, Braden. How was Nimrod's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
Sure that's a good idea?
Of course I'm sure. You're the best shot I've ever seen. You just lack experience. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa tanuya.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by an ugly alien brute.
You break Imperial law, you pay the price.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Ah! Cheater!
Music to my ears.
Блин.
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Brayden. What happened?
Банду порезали.
He's the old man.
Calm down. Breathe for a second.
Don't treat me like a child. Brayden's dead. He's... Wait, you had something to do with this.
If I did, you'd be dead too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move and you're dead. Now if you know what's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name, Tarot Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services. Won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Tarot Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kuta chuta. Kasuya likulira. Kanki kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Sidon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jordan, shoot the kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Tarot Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Tarot Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
We need to find this man, Mako. He needs to die.
The old man always said this is a thinking job. Know your enemy, then target his weakness. Tarot Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
I'm here to win the Great Hunt. That hasn't changed.
The thing is, Braden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Braden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
That should cover it.
I'll do something nice for them. At least as nice as I can manage on this cesspool of a planet. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the Hutt.
Да, конечно, беда, печаль, но жизнь продолжается. Капитаны.
boss. Little tiny man come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Iguramo, ubanjoraliba istimbobo. Unikaba, yotoba, ubanda baka mursanida.
Some citizens here need more respect for your authority.
Kutsinanjie, Jatomi ma Kechu. Chiliska tanana ime chanjo, ronchika, ungluna. Jespo maunda kistan, tataya osta. Gadwachine ina, anuyo oka kisas pina perupa.
I can handle anything you throw at me, you overgrown slug.
Papatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Chapurko utmatisa, mitisa rota kopara. Kumbanjinji, komping, moli makichisa. Ninga kituita, nimo tamu ayola, tankwe kuta. O waamanga, tusme warama, tablota wijama.
If there's money in it, I'll take any target.
Unabuta ni michawa wemo. Putula musta, wobrani tampio, tupushi wompa. Boga, Italia stekula, woska kuapot nuta.
I could bring in Huntsbane alive. A nice prisoner to show off.
Little man is not a bounty hunter. Little man soft. Dodi buna buna, manjika bog nonis nemo. Sayatumbi nu avatikuna. Chino nindindoki. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Huntsbane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hut.
Ну ладно, туда мы уже пойдем в следующей серии. Надеюсь, вам было интересно. Если есть желание, подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте свои комментарии. С вами был Дима. Пока.